color a little bit, I think.
If I can make it slightly more green. It's like a overripe jalapeno.
Right.
I'm going to make the logo a little bit bigger than what we normally do with the caricatures because, I mean, it's more about the challenge than it is the game. And where should I use
This nice and green.
You have a partner in crime.
Yes.
You're getting this, right?
I am.
And I'm thinking about, like, with the...
She doesn't mind her row. She's not going to stop. Swear to God.
Oh God.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna include the logo. I'll just edit it in if I think that
No.
would be
If
necessary.
it needs to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Because I'm also thinking about where I'm gonna put the video feed for like when we're playing. Because I'm gonna enlarge it for whenever we have to eat a pepper. But I'm trying to think of where the best spot on the screen would be.
Right.
Okay.
And I'd rather do that in editing than take a guess with where I'm putting the logo.
Let's find a good hairstyle.
Okay.
Do we want to go with the dreads?
It looks...
It's clipping through his eyebrow.
Peter Beer Face!
Yay.
Let the peppering begin.
Make it more subtle. Oh God. Oh God.
Have you looked at your schedule for this? What, are you following?
Yeah, we're gonna get a look at the pepper.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Oh, Jake, you look so fancy.
Does this look like a good peppery skin color?
Yeah, of course.
It actually looks like a slightly dark red bell pepper. Like there's like the little bits of pigmentation like in between.
Are you supposed to like wash these?
You don't have to, but it's not a bad idea.
Alright, well.
And you can notice that there's actually some jalapenos in there that are kind of like that. Specifically right there.
Yep. Okay, how will we display these bad boys?
How much of the table does
We want to see like where we can sort our papers.
Let's see.
And we just have like the most.
Yeah. And Brandon, if you want to take a look at it to see how it looks, go ahead.
Absolutely. Decent.
Yeah.
I wish we can position it in front of us, but I mean, obviously that's not going to be an option.
If you lowered it down very slightly, would you be able to get more of the table to see more of the peppers?
Doesn't say...
Just like very, very slightly.
Oh, look at that. It's crank.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's actually kind of working.
And
Yeah.
Can you still see top of the head and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically
right
like,
there.
If I need to sit back, I can. If I sit back, it'll push me lower if need
Yeah, I
be.
mean,
you're actually like the way you are. You're perfect in the screen.
Yeah. Good, because it's best for my back.
yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll just sit over there.
Okay. And
Can you see the jalapenos, or do we need to move those forward?
I can see them right now. I can see all that stuff.
Okay, and it was first tier, second tier, third tier, right?
Yes.
What do you got?
Yeah, they're not like
Habaneros,
super
jalapenos.
obvious in it, but you can still see them.
We'll put that like one there.
So, how much
I don't know how long
like
this-
space does this one have on it, like to record?
Right now it has about 40 minutes
40
because
minutes.
I forgot to buy it. Well, I really just don't have the money for a larger.
Large SD card. Okay, well if we need to use mine, just let me know and I'll.
Well,
Put
like I
mine on
said,
there.
like it's only
Show
going to
off
be
that
like
chest.
it's only going to be like 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
So we'll just
Yeah, for
save
first
it.
episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're gonna put
40.
it onto your computer right after that.
Yeah, before
Okay,
we
awesome.
record the next person.
Awesome, I gotcha.
I have another SD card over there from my old camera. I'm not sure how big it is.
Yeah, if we're taking it off, then
Yeah, it
we'll
should
be
be
fine.
that big,
Yeah,
yeah.
as long as we don't go over a 40-minute recording, it looks
Which we
like we're
shouldn't.
good.
Do we want to show off some skin?
I think just make them like Conan. You got it.
Right. So this is going to be a little awkward.
She likes Jake, so.
Alright. So, when do you want me to hit the record button on this?
Well, is this good where I'm at? Like,
Or do I need to do an audio
Yeah,
test
if
too?
you,
yeah.
yeah, your head's right at the top of it, so your head's still in it, right where you're at. So
You know,
as long as you
just
don't
scoop
get your head any higher,
I
it
could
could
always.
Down.
And Mika's in there too, so.
Oh, I can also like.
Do we need to
because
get her
of the
consent?
couch,
Like, doing it like
No, an animal you don't. You need the owner to consent.
I
So
can sort of get in my draw me naked
Copyright
Jack
stuff.
position.
Yeah. Privacy laws.
Monetize it just myself.
After I make the character, I'm just going to run through and do some starter things, and then I'll hand it off to you once we get to the first area.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
I can't draw.
Oh god. Oh no. This position wasn't meant for you.
I'm going to turn it off to save some battery before we actually
Yeah.
start recording. So.
Oh, you weren't recording that? Damn.
No, well, this is recording, but
Do you want me to just go ahead?
which I can
Like,
see
do
you.
wanna-
I can see you guys in it right now.
Do you want to start out with, like, start on this screen and then go from there, or do you want to get the, like, starter stuff out of the way and then start whenever we're, like, at the first checkpoint?
I think we should do starter screens. So not starter screen, but like the first area, so you're all three doing the same thing.
Okay. I'll just go ahead.
Because if you do like the starting stuff first, I mean, only one person's really going to do that.
Yeah,
So
I'm the only one that knows what I'm doing.
yeah,
That's why you're going last.
yeah.
But
So maybe your guys' inability will rub off on him by the
I've
end of the
played
night.
Dark Souls 2 before, but I
Yeah.
haven't played the DLC.
Been a while.
It's like you start off in a different area with the DLC.
Wait, this is the DLC?
well, this is Scholar of the First Sin, which is
Yeah.
the updated version. And this is technically the same starting spot, it's just plugged in that. Because you start out there and then you run into the tree that...
Okay. Are you getting to a point to where like fighting shit's about to happen?
Well, I'm gonna get us to the first proper area. I'm just doing like starter things here.
Maybe it's Dark Souls 1 that I've played before, and Dark Souls 2 I haven't yet.
Yeah.
Either way, the dynamics should get out awful.
Well, this gameplay is completely different. That's going to be one of the biggest things. Is like this game controls pretty weird.
Yeah, I'm about to eat a shit ton of peppers.
Oh well, that was bullshit, and we're dead.
Oh,
Eat a pepper.
you're bleeding.
Yeah,
It's horrible.
it fucking
died.
sucked me in. If you notice that,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
like rolled
Yeah.
out and then
Yeah. It's like, you know what?
no.
Just to show you how the rest of the game is gonna be. Yeah.
That's adaptability at work. Also, the problem is every time we die, we lose our pepper color.
How do we want to do the intro?
Well, this is Thumb Phuckers, right?
It's like,
Yeah.
like, what's up, guys?
guess
It's
I can start
PewDiePie.
We can all just be a different YouTuber.
Yeah. Yeah.
You say top of the morning too, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think I can get my voice that high.
Top of the morning
And then I'll be like, hey, what's up, guys? It's Sidearms here, aka Sidearms. One of the YouTubers I watch, Sidearms, for a reason. He starts all of his videos with, hey, what's up, guys? It's Sidearms, aka Sidearms here.
There's this one Game Grumps episode I watched where they bought a
That's
burner
fine,
phone
it's just-
and they were impersonating Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I'm Jacksepticeye. How
Yeah.
are you, Jacksepticeye? I'm doing great, Jacksepticeye.
I'm Pee Wee Daddy.
I'm pretty ready.
It's just gonna deal with the same set loop. His AI bugs out and he just continually does this.
That do some Mr. Hanky. Howdy ho. Where PewDiePie got his intro from. Mr. Hanky.
Fucking throwing shade.
I'm PewDiePie.
Do just a Mickey Mouse kind of a thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Oh,
definitely
okay.
want to do that. I don't think me or Will can get our voices like that.
Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to hook.
Also, jump is on health. Normally it's supposed to be circle, but
Yeah.
fucking mechanics.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but there's two ways to jump. You
Yeah.
can either run and then tap circle and you'll jump, or you can switch over and press L3.
Oh, okay.
If you do the circle jump, you will always get a short jump.
Every time.
Every single time. So I switched over to
That's
L3
right.
because you can jump a lot farther and make jumps that would otherwise be pretty difficult. Our facial hair at least looks nice.
Huh?
Hey Jay, how are you doing, people?
Yeah,
You can get your voices high.
not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Peter.
let's see if I can get a parry. Nope. I cannot parry in Dark Souls 2.
Bitch slap failed.
It's so fucking difficult. But when you do get a parry in Dark Souls 2, you literally have enough time to go into your menu, change your entire armor set, all 4 of your rings, all of your weapons, and then still get the riposte.
Huh.
Like there are videos on YouTube of people going through like all of this, and all of this in the time it takes before they can, or before the person gets up for the riposte. It's fucking stupid, man.
Brandon, does your microphone, when it's on record, always flash that fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, mine just recently started doing that. The slow flash that it usually has was what it would do when I recorded. And when I'm not recording, it was just a constant blue light.
I have no idea.
And we,
And now mine does that, which I'm like, I have it like right next to my face when I'm recording with my friends, and I'm like, it's like a blue light right there. I'm like,
Anime cartoon bullshit.
yeah.
while I'm just digging around doing this stuff, we might want to go ahead and do the audio test just to make sure we're picking up.
Test.
So we have to actually hit record.
Movies. Well, we've gotten to the point where we were just paying attention to the bar.
Yeah.
We haven't done
Kinda
like
going
a
on.
we haven't done an actual recording test in I want to say over a month.
I haven't been paying attention.
Anyway, Will,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're in the yellow.
Hello.
You're in the yellow.
PewDiePie.
I'm in the yellow.
Is it not doing like the super gain that it had, like when we recorded Far
Nothing
Cry?
bad. No.
That's
No,
good,
it's fine.
because that was just weird
I mean,
how it did that.
honestly, the video doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah. Hello. I might have to move mine a little closer. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're still good.
Hello.
Come on, something.
I also might kind of be like this.
Hello.
All right. So what are the tiers of peppers?
What we got here?
We have jalapenos, random sweet peppers, and habaneros.
The
Okay.
sweet peppers were supposed to be the first tier, right?
Well, they're the lowest.
Okay. So yeah. The first
Okay,
tier.
so
the
yeah,
crunchy,
first
tasty,
tier,
juicy.
second tier, and third tier.
Yes.
Awesome.
And the criteria for the tiers are hottest tier, death to environment, aka falling or something like that. Medium tier, the jalapeno, death to general enemies in the level, you get overwhelmed, something like that.
Yeah.
Lowest tier, you die during a boss fight.
Okay.
And if you do something good, you get a shot of milk.
Yeah.
3 tiers
Yes.
for that are
Yeah.
reach a checkpoint, aka bonfire.
Which we'll take a look at the
Beat a boss
glasses. So we got some
Or-
winners coming.
Get out of a difficult situation.
Colorado. That's a good. Colorado. Well, that's a goofy name. That's from the newest season of South Park.
Then do it. Like season 20.
Yeah, the one where
Jesus,
it's Gerald is Skink Hunt
Yep.
42.
Yeah. Dude, I thought you meant like
The Dutch guy says Colorado. Well, that's a goofy name.
At first, I thought you meant like they just released a new season. I was like, oh my god.
Oh no
what?
no no! 21st season doesn't start until like September or October or something
Yeah,
like
it's getting
that.
close.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Oh,
I
I'm
remember,
yeah.
I remember watching it every week when the 20th season came out.
Oh
It was
man.
like the first
Yeah, every
time-
Wednesday night at like it was what 9:30 I guess think it was. So it was like 9 or 9:30.
That was literally the
I
first
was
time
really
I ever
hoping
watched
we would
like
get the old
watched an entire season of South Park as it came out.
Yeah. That was the second time I did it because I did that with the 19th season also.
Yeah, and that's when it like completely changed.
Which randomly it was like there'd be some episodes that they just didn't show that they didn't have an episode that week without like telling you at all, and you're like, motherfucker, because like this is last week's episode. I'm not happy right now.
You lied to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're doing this,
I'm almost there.
well, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette first before we begin.
I might as well take her out. She just drank some water, probably ate, so probably her cue.
And I'll just skip through the like hub area and get to the proper where we're gonna start.
is basically like Dark Souls 3, except for the ones you mentioned prior.
Well, there's no weapon art for one thing. So that's
No weapon, what that?
weapon art. The thing with like
Brandon, does yours flip around like this?
yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to see, like, if
Oh,
you guys wanted
yeah.
to see yourselves, we can do that. Okay, cool.
Well,
Or do you want to keep it how it is?
I want you to be able to fit into it.
the whole time.
Okay.
that way, like you can
Well, like
adjust
in
it
Dark
if
Souls
you-
3,
Yeah.
if you hit
Which
L2,
I
you'll
Oh,
do like
I can just leave it like that for now. If
Yeah.
I'm up moving
Unless
around
certain
closer
ones
to
have
like these
parries
areas,
like that,
I will
you'll
turn it
watch
this way so I can keep an eye on
And
it.
then
But
I'll
I'll just leave it where
everything's
it's at.
Is everything tightened?
Everything's been tightened, everything like that. I made sure before I brought it over here.
Squares used, triangle two-hand,